Hello guys, this is Modern Crypto Project 2. I'm Madhur Bhasin with Pranamraj Tyagi and I will present you over the project. So this project is basically about sending a secure email from party A to party B. So we used SSL with TLS and RSA over the top to encrypt message. So now how we send email over SMTP. So the connection between servers is not always secured and the conversation can be eavesdropped upon basically without knowing computer A. Like computer A doesn't have any information and whatever email like is sent by computer A can be eavesdropped upon and conversation is not always encrypted and it can be modified by third party and other information can be injected into a conversation by the hackers or the malicious users using some different techniques or attacks. So that's why we need this encrypted communication over email. So now the process over SMTP using TLS. Now TLS is used basically to enhance the security and to provide a secure communication between computer A and computer B over the two servers. So now computer A connects to computer B and at this time there is no security. Now again to respond back computer B says hello, again there is no security. So now computer A says let's talk securely over TLS. So till this point there is no security. Now when they agree upon talking securely over TLS, so now computer A and B agree on how to do this and now this communication becomes secure as they are using TLS and that's how rest of the conversation is encrypted using TLS. So now benefits of using TLS is like the meat of the conversation is encrypted. Now computer A can verify the identity of computer B by examining its SL certificate. That is the most important thing, like using the PKI authorities. Now conversation can be eavesdropped upon without computer A knowing. So that's why it provides security. Now conversation cannot be modified by a third party when we use TLS and other information cannot be injected into the conversation by third parties. So now we have used RSA for sending message and Pranav will present you with that.
Hey guys, this is Pranav Raj Tyagi. Uh, Madhur explained you SMTP over TLS, the benefits and the process. Now there are some problems with the TLS too. If suppose if the account information of client B or party B is compromised, then the information can be leaked. So that's why we use RSA. We use Python library to use the RSA algorithm, use public key to decrypt message and sending over SMTP TLS network. Now encrypted message can be sent to multiple clients, but clients having correct private key can only decrypt the message. I'll take you over the demo. So this is all the files that we use. This is email2.txt that what our code uses, and it will send encrypted message to all these email IDs. So here you see there is no private key generated here. So let's run this program. So if I run this sendbill.py, it asks for username and password. That's my Google username and password. I've used Google API to send the mail. So I've used a live example, which is a best, and we can trust Google right now. So I'm giving my credentials. So this is encrypted message, and here you see the whole process that's happening. So it's sending all the mails to pt992 pranavrajtyagi at gmail.com mb567 at the rate nyu.edu. That's Madhur's email ID. So here you see all the message or the whole procedure that's happening. That's ready to start TLS. Then there is the hash function that is used, and then 2.7.0 is accepted, then sending over, checking everything. I've mentioned this in detail in my code as well as in my PDF that I've submitted with the project. So now if you go over the email ID, so you see I've got an email and I've got a message, and say like this is the second this is the second one, the second email ID that I received message from. So here I've got this message, this encrypted message from all the from to all the email IDs. So I'll just copy this to I'll copy I'm copying this encrypted message, and I'm running the client side Python file. And if you see here, there is a my key.pem generated from that code. This is the private key, and this is sent to client B using different techniques. We will not be using the same technique. We will not be sending this file over the over email, so that only the client B has this private key. Using this private key, the message will be decrypted. So I'm now running this. It asks for the message. We'll paste the message here and we'll get the decrypted message. This is the encrypted message. That's what our aim is. Now we got the encrypted message. The user didn't the attacker won't be able to decrypt this message because this is in encryption form. We've used RSA. If I show you the code, so that's what we use. That's this is we have used RSA 2048 with the value of E. This is the number that we have taken to generate the RSA. So here we see the whole procedure that I have pasted in the presentation. This is the different encrypted message. This is the decrypted message. So what are the edit features? Now encrypted message can be sent to multiple email addresses. When encrypted message, private key will be generated in a file that is in a .pem format that I showed you. Clients having private key can only decode encrypted message sent over to email. While submitting the project, I'm sending this video and I'll post it somewhere, and I'll share the link with the TAs and professor. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you.